There you go.
Got him. Send him on.
Oh, big fish.
Woohoo! This is exciting! Woo!
Good moves.
Nice fish.
Ah, awesome! Hey, buddy! Woohoo! Oh, this is so exciting! I fish. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Somebody help me, somebody help me, I'm serious!
Set. Okay.
He's big! I travel. I experience.
Oh, we got him. Nice, Marico.
Oh, okay. Can you do I'm Mariko Izumi, and this is Hooking Up. Naples is the heart of Florida's Paradise Coast. The Gulf of Mexico is to the west, the Everglades southeast, and in between is shopping, dining, and even a chance to channel your inner superhero. And of course, the fishing rocks. Our trip begins about an hour away in Everglades City.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Connor.
Hi, Mariko.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, let's go fishing.
All right, that sounds great. Where are we gonna go fishing?
We're in Everglades National Park, and we're gonna head south into the backcountry.
Okay.
A lot of history. Hopefully you'll find some snook, redfish, and maybe get lucky with a tarpon.
Ooh, I like it. That sounds very Florida, authentic.
It is, it is.
Gator country.
We will see some gators.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
After a very scenic 20-minute ride, we are getting deep into the backwaters. Connor's got our first spot picked out. He thinks we might have a shot at some snook and redfish.
We're gonna fish this oyster bar up here. We're gonna work a spoon. We're gonna cover a bunch of water. I'm gonna throw a top water plug and see if we can't pull a redfish or snook off of it.
Okay.
Here's your
So
rod.
we're gonna have a couple of strategies going at the same time.
Yeah,
That sounds
exactly.
great.
Work a couple parts of the water column.
Okay.
The bar is right here, so kind of cast out this way.
Oh, it's like
this
right here
way.
in the middle.
Yeah, it comes off that point. We're gonna ease up to it and make a few casts, see what happens, and get a little closer and closer.
Okay.
So let's do it.
All right, great. Snook thrive in this darker water. They have a very developed lateral line of black scales. Those black scales pick up vibrations and help the snook sense both predators and prey. Now, Connor,
Yes.
you're actually only, what, 23?
22.
22! And yet, you've been guiding for how long?
This is my fifth season.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Get into
Can't
it.
complain. Al?
Yeah.
My old man. He's been guiding for 30-some years now. He brought me down here fishing quite a bit growing up and always loved coming down to the park. Can't beat it. And we got good stuff around us. Naples can be fun to fish. Marco Island has a ton of stuff.
What do you love most about guiding?
Meeting new people's always fun. Really just being on the water every day. You see such cool stuff all the time. Trout.
You think it's a trout?
Yep.
Look at it gliding through. Oh.
They get all dark and yellow like that in the backcountry.
Yeah, it's long and skinny too. And rambunctious. That was a nice sea trout, but not our target today. We're still after redfish and snook. Man, all I want to do is equal more Athens today. You thought I'd be saying that in Florida.
Ladyfish.
Oh, what is that?
Ladyfish.
Ladyfish? I've never heard of that before.
Good bait. Don't make a mess out of the boat, though.
Huh. Is there any other name for it or just a ladyfish?
Ladyfish, yep.
We're on to our next location, but first, a pit stop. you never pass up a chance to use a porta potty. Well, not out here anyway. You know, I often go in bushes, obviously, sometimes off the side of a boat. But if there is this available option, then I'm gonna take it, right? Right, girls out there? You know what I'm saying. Oh, and funnily enough, what's the only sign on here? It's a man's body. Obviously, this is made for a woman. We have to change this in the world, guys. We gotta make some changes. I just don't know what to do with my hair, so I was, oh my God.
The buzzard landed right on top of the porta potty and flew off when you opened the door.
Oh, I thought that was one of you guys trying to scare me.
No, a bird.
I totally just thought that was one of you guys trying to scare me, so I'm just like, oh, whatever.
A couple days of this wind like this, they'll hold up right on the shoreline and wait for the stuff to get blowing into them.
I don't know why my fingertips are numb. The tree's in the way. Oh, ready? Watch.
Dance it, dance it.
Whoop.
Nicely.
Yeah, I'm a pro at that. Man, my casting is just impeccable. Just great. At least I'm really fine-tuning my casting today.
There you go. Set the hook, set the hook.
Yeah!
Oh!
Do you see the size of that?
That was a stud snook.
A stud snook. There's a pretty familiar sight. Florida is home to more than 1 million alligators, but this guy is probably scaring my fish. So we're going to cruise around to the other side of the island. What is this bait called?
The gulp shrimp. The gulp 3-inch shrimp on a 1/8 ounce.
Yeah! Fish on! Yes! Ooh! Is it a snook?
Redfish.
All right. It's giving you a little fight too. This is sweet.
Wearing me out.
Good. That's what I like to hear. I'm in the Everglades backcountry with my guide, Connor McNichols. I haven't had much luck yet, but Connor's got a pretty beefy redfish on the line right now. It's giving you a little fight too. This is sweet.
Wearing me out.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Need me to get a net, or are you just hand bombing it?
I'm hand bombing them.
Oh, it's beautiful. This is considered a pretty good size, right?
Yeah, that's a big redfish for back here.
It likes the sun then. Oh my goodness. All right, Connor.
Redfish.
Beauty. Well, can I just point out, like, there's the pearlescent white, the gold, the copper, the silver.
9-pound redfish.
See you later, beauty. That was so much fun.
The backcountry fish, they get, with all the tannic acid, they get those little pretty colors to them. So mangroves make casting hell. They turn the fish amazing colors. In fact, the Everglades is the largest mangrove ecosystem in the Western Hemisphere and a World Heritage Site. And the best way to experience the swampland? Come with me. Hi, Mitch.
I'm Enrico. Hold your hands out like a puppy dog. You're going to hold a puppy dog.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You're going to see something like this today, but it's going to be a little bigger when you get out there.
Look at his little paws on my fingers. His name is Wally?
Yep.
How old is he?
This one here is about a year and a half old. Then when they're born, they're about 10, 12 inches long. And then they start growing about a foot a year for a long time.
So I'm holding this little guy, your pet. I imagine I'll see some of these out in the tour?
Yeah. Should see someone around the 8-foot range.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So his older
Should get rather
siblings,
close.
mom or dad. I'll just appreciate them from afar. Sound good? Okay, that sounds good. Okay, he's moving. Hello.
Hello, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
My name's Captain Stanford.
Mariko.
Mariko, come on board.
Nice to meet you, Captain Stanford.
I'll go out and show you everything we can find in the Everglades, gators and birds and stuff like that.
Ooh,
It's
awesome.
an exciting ride.
Great. Nice captain's chair.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
This area is what we call a brackish water area. It's a mix of fresh water and salt together. There's no high and low tide, don't affect us daily, salt water don't. Once in a while we get strong winds and stuff like that, blow a little bit of salt water out here. Our depth of water comes from rain. June through October is our rainy season. We get around 60 inches of rain, so the water changes during summer fresher. And there's freshwater and saltwater fish that swims together out here because we are brackish. We got a snook. Everybody loves to catch snook out here. It's a big nursery. Baby snook grows up, goes back out through the swamps on a tied up high like this. And so naturally, this is a raising area for the ecosystem as a nursery. And this is where it starts out. A lot of birds have, ducks have baby birds, and a lot of fish come here, spawns out, and then it just scatters out. But the reason we have this is the mangroves. The mangrove trees are the saltwater trees, can grow the best in the pure saltwater areas, can grow out here. This is the red mangrove you see with the roots above the ground called plop roots, and the roots hanging off the higher branches are called air roots. So naturally these trees can exclude the salt out and live out here because we do have a little salt in the water.
Wow, look at that glistening
That's about
back.
a 6-foot gator.
Look at his glistening
Little
back.
female, she's running from us. She's taking out through the grass, hiding.
She's right there, though. Still see her.
You know, sun shines on her back. She's seeing pretty good. That's the nest right on the left side, the alligator nest. Right here, that brown mound.
Yeah.
All that grass picked up by her mouth. She pulls the grass out of the ground with her strong jaws. And,
So in September and October, are you literally seeing like
see
dozens of little babies just go all around?
Yep, we have. But this is why this time of year we see more birds because the water's dropping. This is your cattail grass, tall green bladed stuff, and this is your grassland prairies. This has got your sawgrass in it, cattail. When it drops, the grassland starts drying out, little puddles get stuck out for your shrimp and your little crab, little snail stuff, and then birds flock in. Takes it like a feast.
Wow, it's a buffet for them out here in the mangroves.
Buffet for the birds.
I did not realize that there was this much wildlife in this part of the world.
There's really plenty, cool. All varieties of birds here.
There's an incredible ecosystem going on. I love getting this glimpse of the Everglades. But after being shut out this far, I just want to see a fish hit my spoon. This is my spoon. So far, it has not caught me anything. We're hoping it will, especially since it looks so pretty. Yeah, a little something went after.
There you go. Oh, big fish, big.
Hit them hard.
Woohoo, this is exciting! Oh, look at these colors.
Nice fish.
Ah.